And we're back, everyone, to RaleigHype Plays Alan Wake, Episode 2. Now, yeah, I know it's been a while. It's alright, I'm continuing the series, don't worry, guys. Probably do a third series that I'm thinking of. You guys will see it soon enough. But, yeah, starting the second episode. You'll notice at the end of the first one, I might not have mentioned it. In the first one, I probably did, though. If it's a copyrighted song, since there's a copyrighted song, sometimes they play it in the episode somewhere. They have it like hidden, or sometimes, you know, it's in a cutscene. But at the end of every episode, they always play a song that's supposed to, like, you know, support it. And I really don't want to get copyright strikes, so, you know, as much as I can, I'm going to either try to talk over them, or, you know, like the last episode, just get out of there as soon as, the cutscene's basically beginning. So, let's just jump right into this. What new horrors await us in episode 2?
Hi.
Oh, the home life! Great.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Huh.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
It does look pretty bad outside. Looks like a blizzard. You can see like the buildings next to us, but that's it. Yeah, that's an intense blizzard. Yeah, I'll put some coffee on, why not? Just a sec, Alice. Doop.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Finish what? What are you working on, man? Actually, wait. Just a second, Alice. I have to go work on some papers and some things. By that, I mean... Oh, I get to read my script. Cool. Cool. Just a second. The sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow.
I'll just listen to this for a second.
Chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Oh, that's such good writing. Like music to my ears.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red.
The gruesome
slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Man, I wish we could read these books that he's written, because that's some amazing writing. Like if there was an excerpt or like a mini story at least. But no, they're just books on a shelf. We can never get a hold of them ourselves. Maybe one day, but
Oh, hey,
that would take a
I just
whole
finished those
nother
cover
work
mock-ups.
of
They're on
effort
your
on
desk.
its own. And I'm
Tell
sure
me what you
this
think.
game was quite the
No
endeavor on
kidding.
its own, you know.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion,
Yeah, that
I
looks
can
amazing.
perform
That
all
is some
sorts of
amazing
miracles,
photography.
My dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Yeah. Okay, well, what was I doing? Examine cover mock-ups. Where's the cover mock-ups? Oh, I think they're in my office, if I recall. They're on my desk or something. Yeah, here they are.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
She doesn't really
By the
like
way,
Barry.
what happened over my dead
She doesn't
body.
like Barry very much, does
The
she?
last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
The power went out.
Alan?
I'm right
Alan,
here, man.
Please check the fuse box.
Don't freak out. I got
I'm right
this.
here.
Even though
on
my
it.
eyes are pitch
Please
black.
hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
Kind of scary. Okay.
I'm fine.
But yeah,
fine.
let's
Just
get the fuse box.
Get the lights back on now, please.
No.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the
Well, that
flashlight.
sucks.
Hi.
So
Okay.
no light at all, and she's
I'm
afraid of the
sorry.
dark. Great.
I just
great.
It just
Hey,
really spooked
does
me.
this help? If I like
Don't
shoot
worry.
it, if I
We'll
shoot it
just
right in
break
your
out the
eyes?
candles.
Does that help? Does that help? Am I being helpful?
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets
Sorry,
to
guys.
me.
Just taking a sip of tea.
I love you.
Helps my throat while I'm doing these long
Tell
Let's
me a
Plays.
story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help.
Maybe he just keeps it on him.
Nice story writer boy.
It's
You
that
made
important to
up
him.
right
He
now,
just
didn't
walks
you?
around with this clicker in his pocket.
Seriously.
Although it looked like he leaned down and like picked it up
Even
from the
if you are a
table, so I don't know.
Thanks for this.
Wonder what Alice did with it. I'll just throw it in the garbage. I'm sure it doesn't mean a lot to him. It's like his most valuable keepsake from his mom. Oh man. Right, that was 3 years ago, I think.
How do you feel,
And now
Mr.
it's
Wake?
today.
Nausea, disorientation, anything like
Quite a
that?
different
Mr.
scene
Wake,
from 3 years ago.
how are you
know?
feeling?
Quite a different scene indeed. Whew.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Send him to a hospital. I
don't
doubt
think
that.
I have
They're
a
out in the
concussion,
middle.
but you've obviously
They're out in
been
the
through
middle of
quite a shock.
nowhere. It would
You
probably
should
be
take it easy
hours
for a
before
couple
they
of
got to
days.
the hospital.
Thanks.
I mean, if it was bad enough, they
Wake,
would
we're
probably
done
send him to like some kind
Pain gets
of
any
medical
worse or you
facility, but it
experience any
probably
other
wouldn't be
symptoms,
outside of
you should
here.
come see me.
Outside
Let's
of
get
the
on
town
with
of,
it.
you know, of
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for
Bright
you.
Falls. Sorry, I was
She's
thinking Night
very
Springs,
good
but
at
that's
her
from
job.
his.
I'm
That's
sure
from the
she
little
can
TV show you
locate
see
your wife
sometimes.
in no time.
Good to know, man. Good luck with your fishing. Have a good day. I'm off. I need my phone and my gun back. Oh look, it's the crazy old light lady.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Yeah, thanks for testing lights. We really needed those lights tested, you know. Didn't change them yesterday or anything, you know. Nothing to worry about.
No sign of him. Over. Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the break.
Oh, they're checking out Stuckies. That's what we're listening to. This radio broadcast.
Supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today.
Sorry, this police broadcast.
Give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the
All right.
garage.
So they
Over.
can't
Okay,
find
roger that,
Stucky,
guys. Keep looking for
obviously.
Stucky. Chains out.
But no one will listen to me. They'll just think I'm crazy. So let's just listen to this paper. Be on our way. Alice sees a shadow.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking.
Something I really like about
A figure
Nightmare Mode is
standing in the
the
shadows
extra
behind the cabin,
tidbits of information.
Like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and
And
looked
no
again.
one was
No
there.
one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook
Creepy.
her head and laughed.
Creepy. Okay, let's just continue on our way. This way is to...
Mr. Wake,
Oh,
the
wait.
sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Thanks, I guess. Even
That
though
was
there's a
Cynthia
sign
Weaver.
that says
I guess
sheriff's
you can call
office.
her the town eccentric.
What do you even
she used
do?
to be the editor of the
What do you
local
even do?
newspaper, but she's focused on
Did you just gossip?
other things these days.
What is that even a picture of? Is that a raccoon? Missing. Unintelligible words, and it looks like a raccoon with a bar over his face. It's here too! At least these you can like zoom in on and see and get some extra information. Knack for winning contests. On a camping trip, overdue things. Haven't been in contact. If you see them or know their whereabouts, please call. Blah 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 blah. Thank you. Huh. Poor guys. It's weird. This guy doesn't have a name, but these three have names to identify them. Odd. I wonder if the one on the left is older. I'm still wondering what the F is up with the raccoon poster. Missing. No information at all.
Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was
Are you
dead.
gonna interrogate
It's
me? What was
charged
with that
now.
stance? The way you just like were turning around. Get your
Have you
cell
started
phone.
looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't
I don't
remember.
think you'd believe
We
me,
were
man.
arguing.
It's a
I
long
walked out of the
story.
The cabin
Just watch my
on
playthrough.
Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's
Watch my
gas
mixtape.
station?
I mean, listen to my
I
mixtape,
wanted
you
to
know?
tell her what had happened
It'll explain
last
everything.
night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Yeah. She'd think I was crazy. Unknown caller.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Sure. Yeah. Take this.
Hello?
Alan, please.
Alice!
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do
Oh,
exactly
fuck.
what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Okay.
this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page.
Okay.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Right.
I'm watching you.
Okay, well, I should probably talk to Sarah, let her know. Hey, backlot.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Okay, well, thanks.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about?
No.
It's
Also information
well,
I can't
we are
help
looking
with.
for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm
Well,
going
good to
help
know,
you.
Sarah. Bye. It's funny. You don't even really have to talk to her. You could just completely
Wake, can I
avoid her.
help you with
Nope.
anything?
I know where I'm
I
going.
need to get some air.
Know
The
where
sheriff
I'm
said
going.
I could go out back.
I'd rather talk to this guy though. He's pretty great.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Yeah, sure. I understand, man. The darkness is pretty fucking terrifying in this game, so
Thank you.
I got your back.
Thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Also, in case anyone
You're a
didn't
good
know,
guy.
you're watching the
Don't let
playthrough.
Anybody tell you different. You
Obviously,
know
I didn't finish the
shouldn't even
challenge.
be in here.
You know, giving this video
Got
out
it.
weeks later.
All
But yeah,
right,
I
see?
didn't do the challenge. I got too lazy.
Sure,
Maybe
I
into something
needed
for another day or
my-
something else. I don't know.
wasn't drunk.
I'll still do long episodes
wasn't
though.
drunk
Hour
at the
hour
time.
long or more.
I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen.
In case you
Listen,
couldn't hear
listen
his dialogue over what I was saying.
carefully.
Basically, he's in jail. He's in the drunk tank
Danny.
because he beat up his friend.
And only
But the cops didn't get the right information, is what he's telling
it
me.
really was.
Well, I'll finish. Let him finish up, and I'll explain.
It was a goddamn space alien.
That's why he's in the
I know
drunk
it
tank.
sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Right. So basically, what happened was that the cops jumped to conclusions because it's the drunk, because he's really fucking wasted, and assumed that he was drunk and beat his friend up. But what happened was that his friend attacked him, and then he was so freaked out by the event, like he got away, that he ended up going to get completely wasted because he knew where some good stuff was. It was only then, afterwards, that they found him completely wasted, like on the side of the road, and they were like, oh, and you beat your friend up, right? And he was like, well, I did, but you know, that's when he went to the drunk tank.
In spite of
You know,
its
'cause he's
human mask,
wasted.
To describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
Decidedly. I'd like to talk about that
Nonetheless,
point in a
it
moment.
found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Which is the lake, of course. But it says, as intelligent as... Oh, sorry. I'll begin from the beginning. In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Now, when you say decidedly inhuman, are you saying that from Alan's perspective, it's definitely not human? Or that the dark presence itself is trying to be something other than human? Intentionally, like it. You know, which would seem to imply that it might have been a human at one point? The darkness in the beginning, maybe? And it grew to be something great and terrible until it was no longer... Until it was no longer that anymore. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to say.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
Right.
God knows I need my beauty sleep.
Because Pat Maine only does night stuff.
One more item before I go.
Well, usually.
It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows.
Okay, you know what, Pat Maine, it's great to hear you, but I need to get going. I need to continue the story along. These episodes can tend to wane on, and I don't want them going on too long. You know?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant
They have
business.
their driver's license. How would they have that unless they had kidnapped her?
Oh, thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice.
Right, Barry would be just getting hold of us, wouldn't he?
Here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at
He
the
would just be
sheriff's
getting a
station.
hold of us
Come and
because
get me. I can't talk now.
Ow.
just the other day before we
I
had
to
the
get
crazy,
sheriff
you
to
know,
let me go.
time,
I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, before we had the crazy time, we missed a week, and then we were, we just got here. So, to Alan, it's just the next day, but to Barry, it's been a week with no contact at all. Oh, poor drunk dude.
A writer is a light that reveals the world.
Now, is it a weird coincidence this guy just happens to be completely passed out?
The way a sculptor carves a
So the
statue
only
in
one
black
witnessing this
granite.
moment is me?
If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark.
It's a
Alice's
long,
life is
hard
at stake,
journey
but I
into the
can't think
darkness.
about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Well, I hope so, Alan. I hope you can. I'm sorry, just a moment, guys. Beginning some messages. Let me just quickly check, make sure. Okay. Good to know. Cool. Sorry, guys. I just had to check those messages. I heard them beeping. Heard my phone beeping.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Is this door open?
I just wanted to
Oh, you dickbag. You are such an ass bag.
Their recent and regrettable little...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
The way he holds his hands, is that that's the
free to
way
go?
he stands. He just
Well,
like
we still
hold
need
his
to talk
hands like in
about-
front of
Under
him.
arrest?
What's that supposed to do?
Of
Me
course
like
not. But I need to know
represent
where you'll
when
be
he's just
staying so I
standing
can
there.
get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins
I seriously
at
think
Elderwood
that
are
woman
pretty
at the
nice
front
stuff.
desk,
That
her only
sounds
job is to
perfect.
gossip.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with
It's
her on
weird that he
several
would
occasions.
invite
You set
him to
something
Cauldron
up with
Lake
her?
Lodge
I
because it's a
invited her
clinic.
here. My clinic is a place where...
So simply inviting him there would be implying like, hey, are you alright? Do you want to stay at my thing?
Nobody move! Get your hands off of my client! Who are
I'm
you?
Barry.
Barry Wheeler.
I'm Barry.
His agent.
Oh, I love Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you
Yokels.
once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Get me out of here.
Creeper. Mr. Creeper offering for me to stay at his
What the
clinic.
hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna
I'm
lock
sorry.
you up.
I'm sorry, Barry. I just couldn't control myself. I remember seeing that guy's face last episode.
I
I
had to
just
talk to someone. I
took
told
the
Barry
shot.
everything.
He was there,
He
and I
thought
just
was
took the
certifiable,
shot,
But
you
when
know?
he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything
So at
beyond
first
that
Barry was
another
concerned
story.
because it's like, oh
I
my
had a
fuck,
meeting
my
with the
award-winning
kidnapper
writer's
in
gone.
a place
And
called
then it's
Lover's
like,
Peak,
oh, you
somewhere
wrote
at Elderwood
something?
National
Now
Park.
I'm really
The
interested.
plan was to rent a cabin.
Not the
Don't like
fact
it,
that
Al. I
Alice
don't like any
is
of it.
missing or
It's
anything.
not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite
I mean, yeah,
of good.
he's concerned obviously right now
Mr. Wake.
that all this is going on, but you know,
There, you
he's
found
mostly
him.
interested because there's
Wow, I was
word
just
of a
thinking
manuscript.
About you too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
So
I
wait,
really
it's
need
such
to
a
go.
small town,
Great to
like
see
small
you
town
again,
business,
Mr. Wake.
that
Later.
her manager just is like, hey, go bring whatever
Who's
some
Max?
coffee. Or, you know, she can ask her boss, hey, can I go bring Rusty
What
some
an
coffee?
airhead.
And they're like, yeah, sure.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at everybody. This
But
is
she
not
still
her
was on the
fault.
clock because she was in
She's
uniform.
A very nice girl,
And,
more
oh.
importantly, a fan.
I think Barry's got a
She has
crush,
fan site dedicated to you.
and she's got a crush
she was
on Wake.
very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes, that did happen,
When was
Barry.
the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry.
Yes, I've been
I'm missing a
drinking and
week,
smoking
someone's
like
got
so
Alice,
much dope
and
for a
everything's
week
just-
straight
Understand what
that
it sounds like when you say
that
stuff
now I
like
can
that?
shoot people and
Don't
they
get me
just
wrong,
evaporate.
it's a good story,
That's how fucked
could be
up
a
I am,
bestseller.
Barry. You
But
see it
when
in
you
my
start
eyes.
confusing fiction with
I love the way his
reality,
head
you
just
find
like
yourself a
tilted
ticket
up
to the funny
and he opened
farm.
his eyes when I
Wait
said
here.
that. Yeah, wait here, Barry. I got shit to do.
Easy there, boy.
Oh, what happened to
I'm
your
almost done.
dog?
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, he's taking
Mr.
care of his
Wake,
dog.
I'd
So
shake your
cute.
hand, but mine are kind of full.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay.
You mean
sure.
the mammoth?
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in the trap. They're illegal to
that's
use
sad.
here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
I know, it's like they
Now,
don't
at
have
least
anything
Max is
better
gonna
to
be
do
okay. You got
than
lucky.
fucking lay traps out in the wilderness.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and
I get it. I'll go get the fucking form. Hold your horses.
Go and meet a kidnapper?
Why not?
Those situations always end up in
Dude,
disaster.
I don't think you realize I shot a guy and he
my wife,
evaporated.
and it's my
I'm
call.
invincible, okay?
Can we talk about this later?
No. This
Barry,
whole thing-
Barry's just doesn't understand. He hasn't seen these things yet. He just doesn't know.
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this
Barry,
sounds. If you're trying to
you're
pull a
not
joke on me,
listening.
freak me out,
I
it's
shot a
working.
guy and he evaporated.
have a laugh on
Okay,
Barry.
Barry. I don't think
Really
Barry
had me
gets it.
going
He'll get
there
it later.
real funny,
He just
Al.
needs
You can quit it
he
now.
needs to see it first, you know. He needs to see the craziness in
This is the
action
form you wanted?
And
before
here
he
are
can
the
be,
keys.
you know,
Okay,
on
you're all
board for
set,
what's
Mr.
going
Wake.
on.
Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
I know. I have a natural sense of direction. You don't need to tell me, man.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went...
Finally, you got it. I said that like 4 times, maybe 3. Yes. Flashlight actually made it more useful. Like it was much easier to kill him with the flashlight. You'd be
strapped to
surprised.
their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of
I don't need pills, man. I
You make
remember
cruel
I've
jokes
been
about people who believe that
stoned
kind of stuff.
and drunk for
You're
a
the
whole
skeptic.
week. I lost
You
Alice.
gave me
That's how
an
messed up I
hour-long
am.
lecture on homeopathy
I
last
don't know
month.
what that
What
means,
was it?
but I'm
If there's
going.
no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Guess the laugh's on me then. Ha. Ha ha ha. I shoot people and they evaporate into thin air.
It's just crazy talk.
Okay, last time I'm saying
Al.
that.
Al?
There.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
The FBI?
Barry, they'll kill her. This is
Well,
not a goddamn debate, Barry.
I'm not sure that's a situation
I'm
the
going to
FBI
Lover's
would
Peak. He said to come
take
alone.
or would
Okay,
tackle.
Okay then. I
Like
understand.
maybe if it was
You're my best
like
friend, and I'm
like
worried that
like
you're
a
not
diplomat
right in
they
the
might
head.
like it was a kidnapping of a
Tell me what
diplomat,
to do to
but
help, and I'll
it's
do
just a writer,
You stay here,
you know, and
and
his
if I'm
wife
not back by morning,
out
call the cavalry.
out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Barry, get your nose under control. You're going to bring all of the
Just be
evils,
careful with the
all the
natives,
evil
Al.
guys to our
These
house.
Yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Deliverance. That's a movie reference, isn't
Bless
it?
you.
Boom.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you're not evil, Barry. Usually flashing a light at them a couple times just, you know, is the most surefire way to tell. You know, mostly because they can bust into flames. Most times. You know, they're like, ah! Batteries? Yes. Anything else? Maybe bathroom break? Okay, no. You'd think you'd be able to go down there and there'd just be like cool stuff. Maybe like a shotgun or something. Or actually not, since... No, you'd think there'd be maybe some kind of weapon. Maybe like a hatchet on the wall. That'd be cool. I'll switch the lights off. Ooh, spooky! Spooky ooky! I'll leave the lights on. He'll need them. Okay. Anything on the here? No. Anything up here? No. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing back there, so I'm just gonna be on my way. Yeah, you hold down the fort. I'm gonna go shoot people. Remember? Shoot those darkness people. Manuscript, let's hear what they have to say. Barry
Barry had
doubts
never gotten
Wake's
along with
sanity.
Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
It scared the shit out of Barry. Okay, so I misdoubted. I misinterpreted Barry's fascination with the issue at hand. So Barry does indeed smell money with the manuscript. Like, he's definitely interested, but he doesn't realize there's more going on. He just doesn't know what.
But I was still
From as
angry with
far...
Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people
I'll
had called me
talk.
right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, there's no point in going to the cops right now. Especially not with the crazy shit that's going down along with it, you know? Going to the cops would not help us out. What just happened? What just happened? Pretty sure a trash can just got knocked down. Damn birds. Freaking me out. Okay, there's a radio. I'm not gonna listen to the radio right now. Not really interested. Revolver ammo, noise. What? What? Did you guys just see that? Oh god. Oh god, it's starting. Oh god, no. They're coming out. The children of the bushes. But there's no one here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. This is not good. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Okay. I don't think that was the wind. Drop hazard. Yeah, I don't think that was the wind. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Something's going down. Something's going down. The light popped. I think they're awakening for night 2, basically. Like yesterday, last night was just the first night. We saw... Oh shit, this one's abandoned. You would think... Oh, let's play this, yeah. This is a Night Springs episode. You would think... Oh, nothing? Really?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs. Let me see if I can't just position this in such a way that you guys can get like a good shot of it. Like see what's going on. Okay, wait. I can change the side of the camera that it sits on. That my screen sits on.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
There. That's a pretty good angle.
You're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Had it coming? Okay, this guy's messed up.
Why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Yeah, that's a good sentence. That's eloquently put.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I don't know.
I didn't like his face.
Question.
You must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
What?
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red.
Something doesn't match up now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay?
That's so fucked up.
I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
Yeah, something's not right here.
Understand any of this?
And you know.
Don't worry.
You'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh fuck, we got a body snatcher, boys! Oh, it's a body snatcher, I think. And you know what's fucked up about that one? Is that the Night Springs episodes usually end with a little epilogue, kind of giving you a sense of what just happened. That one doesn't. That one just ends. So you have no idea what you just saw. Kind of just left to interpret those events. Whew, it gives me shivers. Ooh, is there anything up here? You know what? Yeah, I think there might be some stuff up here. Give me 1 second. And Alan Wake, you gotta really keep an eye out for extra paths. Even if it sometimes means you're gonna get ambushed. Okay, no ammo or anything, but a page. Wait, just a second. Yeah. New one, cool.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
That's so sad. Isn't there a page about Rusty? Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. Yeah. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so she knew, and neither of them got to tell the other one how they felt because Rusty had been waiting for the perfect moment, and Rose had been holding back because she wanted to get out and become a star or something. She wanted to go to at least Hollywood, I guess. Oh, Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful
That's so sad.
As if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood.
Ooh.
My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive.
Max whined in his cage.
He's dying, man.
Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Now, I guess for the people who haven't seen, who haven't played this game before, Rusty dies. A lot of the times it's going to get spoiled. Some of these events are going to get spoiled by the pages. You gotta live with that. That's the way the game is. That makes it all the more horrifying because you know there's nothing you can do to help. That you're just being drawn into these situations where you see what's happening even before it's going to happen, but you still can't stop them. Just 1 second, Rusty. Let me grab this page and then read it like thoroughly and kind of like contemplate the meanings of it, and then we'll go check on you.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall.
Right, that's what that blast we felt was that knocked the lights out.
Saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing.
Oh, that must be painful.
Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
And who should be here but Alan Wake himself, the mysterious visitor from the city. If I were these townsfolk, I might be a wee bit suspicious if I was paranoid, If I was a paranoid townsfolk in towns, someone just lived in town and I was a little bit paranoid, maybe lived there. It's getting old and, getting senile in my ears, maybe an old man.
Just the way
there's a city slicker here, now everyone's disappearing. Weird.
It knew. So.
Yeah, see, it happened just the way it was on the page.
Come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty.
He just knows the lights need to be put on right
back.
now. Or he fears that he won't survive.
Couldn't be far.
Hey,
Rusty
more ammo.
Oh,
Rusty, you're not looking good. Oh, poor Max.
Shh, good boy.
Poor Max. Yeah, someone really fucked this place up. Okay, so we gotta go to the other side. Since he gave us the key, we need to activate the
only way to
power.
make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I don't know what to tell you, Alan, but things are not going to go the way that you hope. At least in this situation. Okay, this is some other moment that happens in the game.
The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Now that might be a moment from earlier or a moment from later, because There are plenty of moments in the game where you're running for your dear life. And you quite easily could just bolt for it and, you know, get to the safe haven, you know, with no strength left. So maybe that's what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, see?
I was too late.
There's nothing you can do.
The circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No way, which means Rusty's fucked. Oh, yeah.
Rusty!
Yeah, he's fucked. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck shit, damn. Well then.
The ground was covered with oily patches.
Okay, gonna get rid of these.
Like liquid
There's gonna be some guys that jump out in a second here. I remember this moment quite well. Quite well. I hear the dog. Oh no, I don't hear the dog. I think it got the dog too. Oh, why'd you get the dog? That's not fair. Yeah, see some guys pop out. The fuck? Oh, I think someone hit me with an axe. Yeah, they're throwing axes at me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the electrical cord. Try to kind of convince them to run into it. Yeah, there's one. Because then I can save ammo. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! I'm a badass. Because it's a nightmare mode, it's probably a really good idea to save as much ammo as I possibly can. Yeah, they took him.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Mammoth-sized hole? Mammoth-sized? I see what you did there, Alan.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh. Oh, I never have seen that before.
Fishing.
I always thought he got away. Oh, that's so sad.
License, obey.
Oh, I'm taking you down, dude. Oh fuck, oh fuck. For Max! For Max! Going down, you crazy fucker! I know you're only a thin layer of skin under... What was the quote? A thin layer of skin. He's all black. He's all black under a thin layer of skin. Because of the coffee. That's a foreshadow, though, to him getting taken. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I lost him for a second. Lost him for a split second. No! You stay back! Stay back! I don't like you. You were cool when you were human. Now you're a crazy fucker. Gonna make you evaporate with my crazy light powers. Ah! Okay, he got close. No! Oh, I almost had him. Because as soon as I can get the light to evaporate, I can get his darkness barrier off. I should be able to take him down. Headshot, headshot, back shot, back shot. I think that was his knee. Headshot, 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 headshot. Die already, jeez. In the knee, just die. Oh good, he evaporated, just like my magical powers say I can do. Thank Jesus. That's who probably allowed me to make people evaporate by shooting them. He gave me this magical power. No. Okay. And thank God there's a thing of ammo that's just sitting right there behind me. I don't think so, dudes. I have some pretty good ammo. I mean, I have some pretty damn good aim, if I don't say so myself. You're going down. Not even gonna... Oh, I used a batter, damn it. Not even gonna give you guys the chance. And I've got full ammo, so that's good. But now we leave the safety of the park. Well, safety, quote unquote. Because, yeah, Rusty and the dog didn't really make it. Barry's probably fine, just because he's Barry. Seriously, he's Barry. He'll be fine. Yeah, see? Here's Barry now. Yep, see? Barry will be fine.
I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going...
I'm just crazy, Barry. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
And the reality sinks in for Barry. That's just kind of beautiful.
Stay in the cabin.
Wait,
Don't
I
open
see.
the door for anyone. I mean it.
I know this is the way. Wait. No, this is not the way forward. I was gonna say. Okay, that's the way forward over there. So that's more supplies too. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of
right. We thought about that sad reality before. We're not gonna deal with that again. How messed up that was. That Rose and Rusty will never get to consummate their love. Ever. Never get to say how they felt. They were so tied up with their dreams and their past that they were unable to let go and embrace the present. Too many people have that problem today, I think.
Lover's Peak was at
They're
the
so
far end of
consumed
the
by
nature
their
trail.
daily lives that they don't. Well, sorry, not by their daily lives. They're so consumed by things that they think they want that they don't see the things that are right in front of them. They don't appreciate what there is to appreciate right in front of them. They just want what they don't have. Or, you know, sometimes, like Rusty, he let his past get in the way. He never took the ring off, even though he got divorced. And he said his marriage had been a total train wreck, but he still had the ring on. Got a shotgun. Nice. Now that I have the shotgun, there should just be ammo everywhere for it. Well, not everywhere, but a good amount. This will give us a bit of, what's the word? Diversity in our combat style. Because this is good for, like, one person. You know, I can just shoot one guy at a time really easily. Especially since I got that aim down. You guys saw, like, I had 5 headshots in a row on Rusty. Oh, Rusty. Okay, we'll call him Dark Rusty. Because Rusty's dead. Rusty was dead the moment he was taken. Oh no. The phone booth has been cut. Phone booth's been cut. Because there's enemies! Holy fuck! Yeah, but the shotgun is good for... I think there's a guy behind me. Or no, there's not. Yep, there is! There's a guy! Yeah, back up. Okay. They're almost all 3... yeah, there we go. Okay. That one's dead. That one's dead. Oh, man. Sick. Whew. Okay. Like I was saying, shotgun's better for multiple enemies because you can easily take out if you have enough shots. Like, the weaker ones, you can easily just, like, one shot, move on to the next. One shot, move on to the next. Maybe not at this level of difficulty, but it'll still only take, like, 1 or 2 shots before, like, a smaller guy will go down. Lover's Peak. That's where we need to go. That's the way we need to go, and I know there's some items up there. I just want to make a quick pit stop and see if there's anything over this way, even though I know it'll more than likely get me killed. If not attacked, at the very least. Oh, Paige. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner.
Yeah, he did,
Rose
basically.
was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was.
That's weird.
Barry liked her. That was no big surprise.
Is she just smart, or is she really creepy? Because she knew everything in town, not to mention... Well, okay, sorry. Rephrase that. She knew everything about Alan Wake and Barry. Which, you know, if she's an avid fan, that's common stuff. You keep up with your favorite fans. But she also knows everything that's going on in town and was able to connect it to Alan to keep up with him and find him, I guess. You know. So, maybe she's just a little creepy. But nah, I think Rose is cool. Okay, run. Obviously, things are about to get bad. If you can, if there's a light source, just book it to it. Because more than likely, if you can get to a light source, you'll be home free. At least for a little bit. See? More shotgun ammo. That'll help for later. For now, though, I'm just going to see if I can't hold on to my shotgun ammo. attempt to save it, because I do have a fair bit of pistol ammo. So we'll just have to wing it and see. To the right is more enemies, so we're just gonna take a shortcut and go this way, the way we need to. Fuck you, and fuck you. There, that's how you do it. Okay, and then you just sidestep. These guys aren't so bad if you can get them 1v1. Okay, in the head. Okay, no, that's just shoulder. Shoulder. Headshot. 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 More than 6 bullets, really. Headshot. Okay, those guys take 8 shots. And I think the small guys take 4. I see you back there. I'm glad you stayed back there and let me go 1v1 with your buddy. How did that not hit me? That attack was like aligned with my body. How did that not hit me? Okay, actually, axe throwers are like level 2 guys. I'll explain it. Okay, so there's quick ones. Those are like grunts. You just throw those in. Those guys just rush you, and they usually have knives or like scythes or something, like hand sickles. Those guys take 2 shots. Those are small guys. Not cool, guys. I was talking. Not cool. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see these guys. These guys will take 2 shots in the hardest difficulty. Okay, or not. He might also be an axe thrower, so I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so the lowest guys either take 2 or 3 shots in order to take down. And then medium guys, who are those guys? They're usually axe throwers. They might have 1 or 2 weapons and they throw their axes at you. They'll take 4 shots, and then the bigger guys usually take 8. And then heavy guys take like more than 10 usually. Okay, see? Perfect time to run, because I just killed the enemies, see new enemies. And if I just bolt right now, I should just be able to run across the bridge. Ah! Shit. Okay, should just be able to run across the bridge. Jump, jump, jump. No, no. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, hallelujah. Oh, jeez. 1 shot left. Oh, this game. Nightmare mode. Oh, and we're in the horrifying section of horrors. This section is really terrifying. Please let there be extra ammo, because I only have 13 shots. I think if I die here, I might come back with more ammo, because it did just auto-save. But I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'll take a swing at it. We'll see what I can do. Wake sees the
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlights.
That's what would be great right now. If I could find a secret stash, because that would probably give me ammo of some kind, you know? Something.
For a reason. Packed with supplies.
This next area is filled with enemies. This is like a scary area.
Something left behind by someone who knew.
As if the area I just passed through wasn't bad enough, you know? Okay, so bear alert. There's a lot more to worry about than bears. Although it was great. The first time I ever played this, when I saw that, I was like, what? Is it gonna throw dark bears at me? Taking bears. I'm actually gonna go up to the right. I'm gonna see if I can't get like a crafty position on these dudes. Yeah, see, they just come at you. There's a light at the other side. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, no. 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 No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, it almost worked. I think that could work. Okay, so I have 13 still. Okay, yeah, so I can't fight these guys. I'm going to waste all my ammo if I do. But I think if I go up here, it looked like I could just maneuver around. If I can keep my health at max, for the most part. If I just maneuver around them quickly and dodge and weave, bob and weave, dodge and weave, I should be able to do this. Okay, see. Okay, see. Okay, running. Whoa. Okay. We just need to hit the light. If we hit the light, we're safe. We're totally safe as long as we hit the light. Yes! Oh my god! That was a rush. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. This game. Okay, they won't follow me. I got past them. And I know they won't follow me because a few of them even died trying to follow me. A few of them threw themselves at me in an attempt to kill me because my life. If a few more of them, if even one of them had hit me, it would have. Oh no! Oh, they're after me again. Okay, I can finish that guy off. I can finish him off. Okay, I'm just gonna run back to the light. Running! There's nothing over there. Nothing worth my time. You guys can suck a big dick. You guys can suck a. They're still there. They're still there. You guys heard that? You guys heard the footsteps, and the bushes were rustling in such a way that like someone was running through them. Okay, I'm gonna try my patented enemy killing technique using the light. See if I can't like get them to spawn into it behind me. No? Okay. Well, I think if I go to the next area, they won't be able to follow me from here. Or that's my hope, at least. They shouldn't be able to follow me from here. Nightingale's a rival.
Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee.
He didn't like the trees? What? Who doesn't like trees? It's the only thing keeping us alive, like every day. Besides food and shit.
But he had a job to do.
You know, going to the bathroom and sleeping and eating. At any cost. So Nightingale arrives here looking for Alan. Don't know why. He seems to be on some kind of mission. Don't know who sent him here as of yet. Oh, great! More birds and a creaky, like elevator thing. Who knows how long this thing has been up here? Probably collecting rust. It's probably been like 20 years since this was used. Yeah, look at that. The iron bars that consist of this are coated with grime and rust. This is gonna be great. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside at all times. Good to know, I guess. What did I say? What did I say? It was a bad combination, you know? Crickety old rail cart and birds. Oh no. Oh no, and we wake up and there's Shadow Man. Well, that's the end of the game, boys. Nice playthrough, got through a second part. Yeah, it's over, see? Oh, someone save us. Used a flare to distract them, break their guard, and then just fired them one by one. That's pretty smart. More of them coming. You look familiar.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
Sorry, guys.
Flares will keep the bastards away.
Okay, so he just gave me some flares. We just got introduced to a new player mechanic, which is that you can use the flares to make them back up.
Because that's the way the story goes.
That's the way the story goes.
I lost
You sound like a crazy man, dude.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady.
I hate this part so much. It's very terrifying. Very fulfilling because it's so fucking terrifying, but I basically have to protect him. I have to break the guards of all the guys, and then
he was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
I have to break the guards of all the guys. And then he has to kill them because he doesn't want to give me the gun because he's the kidnapper and he's afraid I'll turn on him. So we just have to defend the shit out of him until he can kill these guys. Oh, there's a fourth one? How is that fair? Ah, back the fuck up! Get some extra flares in here. Fucking shoot him! Shoot them all! Why don't you give me a gun? I could be helping you. Not going to turn on you. I mean, I might turn on you because I do have my life, but I'm not going to hold a shit! I'm not going to turn on you when there's fucking enemies everywhere. What is it? Live together, die alone? Live together, die alone! Live together, die alone! Live together, die alone! Come on, just kill him! You are the worst shot ever! Oh, thank God, you killed them all.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency
So you don't even...
to hold them off while I get
I
these
don't
boards
even... I can't even...
Yeah, no can
fight them off myself. I just have to use the flares and keep them off his back while he pulls the boards off one by one as the enemies slowly build up. Talk about a heart attack. Okay, I heard one. He's peeling off the first one. Holding off the first one. The trick is to get them to just back up slowly. You know, like to force them to get to you as slowly as possible.
Get them right on those bastards.
And then when you can't let them get any closer, dropping a flare. Or at least popping a flare.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
You better. You better, dude. It's open. Oh, it's open. It's open. It's open. Go, 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 go. Ah, don't waste your bullets, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go to the next part. I can beat you up there. I mean, we can fight enemies together, because you're my best friend.
Now, Wake. All cozy and
Ah, you shut it, bro. Shut your mouth. Entering Lover's Peak. Okay. Also, getting some serious frame rate drop. I don't know why. This game should be running pretty smoothly. Okay, there should be some more flares up here at the very least.
This is it, Wake.
The last stand.
There's more flares here.
Good to know.
Get ready.
Oh, there goes the lights. Great. At least they gave me some batteries.
That's not how this goes.
It's not how this goes. It would be how it goes if you were to give it to me. Alright, and so for some reason they just come after me, you know, solely. They kind of attack him, but it's not like it hurts him at all. Yeah, stop it! Okay, you take out the one closest to me. Take out the one closest to me! Okay. Yeah, now take him out. I'll slow him down. Yeah, you headshot him. Good boy. Now, let's move on to the next guy. You didn't even have to use a flare. See? But I'm just smart about this. We can get through it together. Ah! Okay, popping a flare, popping a flare, popping a flare. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay, that's one dead. I'm pretty sure he killed the other one as well. So, we just have to get this one. Oh, nope, the other one's still alive. Okay. Just blind him, yeah. I figured if he would get a shot in on him, because he tends to change targets. Unless there's one guy. Okay, these guys are up here, so I think a few guys come in from the left. Oh, yep, they do. Okay, well. Just be preemptive about this. That's what these flares are for anyways, you know? It's also a good combo that if you drop the flare, you can hold it and keep them back, you know, keep a good field of light around you. But if you drop it... Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I made that noise! Flare, 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 flare! Okay, if you drop the flare, you can use the flare if it's close enough to them as double light. Because then you can hit them with your... Damn it, with your light, flashlight, and the flare. Okay, and... Toro! Come on, come on, yes! I think this is the last wave, so it's okay for me to kind of go out of my boundary. Oh, he hit me! Okay, that guy's dead. I don't know how he killed that guy if he was behind him. Like, how did he shoot behind him? Whatever, I'm pretty sure that was the last guy. Whew. Yeah.
Let's cut the act now.
Jesus
Where's
Christ.
my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer.
So
Congratulations.
you have my manuscript
You're
too?
writing about
You
something
son of a
glorious and
bitch.
terrible. Once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking
And you know, Wig
Where's
is
Alice?
just like,
want
I have
the
no idea what
entire
you're talking
manuscript,
about, bro.
or
I'm missing a
she's
week.
gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Oh shit! Tables have turned! What, Mott wasn't expecting the punch to the face? He knows Alan's a hothead. How does he know he's a hothead? Well, they did kidnap his wife. They have obviously been watching him for some time, planning to make this move.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
But they want the manuscript and not, like, money or anything, because he would have a good bit of money from those books.
Come back here.
Because, as far as money goes, he's probably
He
pretty
had Alice,
well off.
and he wanted the
Only a
manuscript
few
because
years
he
after
thought it
these,
held
like,
some
super
magical
selling
power.
books. All of them
But
were
I had no
best-selling.
manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and
It's just
figure
he's
out
having a
the
bit
next
of a
move.
mental block as far as creativity goes.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign.
Something malicious.
For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yeah, because everything wrapped in darkness now is literally out to kill me. Like, fucking desks and cars unhinge themselves, and they just fly at me. Jeez. Don't think that ever happened to you, Alice. Before you were just freaked out by it, by it being there in the dark. Which I'm not making fun of. I forget the specific name for it, but, being afraid of the dark. I saw that time. I know for a fact I saw that. The other time was questionable, but that was definitely a guy messing with me. Okay, I don't think there's anything that way. Okay, so there's bear traps everywhere? Like, everywhere? Remember what Rusty was saying? Fucking hunters leaving traps. So, basically, it wants you to see the trap and the guy that walked by and be like, oh, if I get hit by the trap, I'm going to get ambushed. Which is what you don't want to happen. Trust me, it sucks. Oh, there's so many bear traps. Oh, there's so many bear traps. Oh, there's so many bear traps. Good thing they're easy to see. There's so many bear traps, jeez. They really wanted to line that one spot, wow. Hey, at least we're getting all of our, like, batteries and ammo back. And we've got, oh, shit. A note. Hey, I haven't seen this one before.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father.
What does that mean?
She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Sarah's got half of it, because that hair-trigger rage is kind of what induced Alice getting, like, taken, I guess, by the Dark Presence. Because it was like he was in control in the cabin, and when he opens himself up, he left Alice alone at the hands of that darkness, that evil. Now, fuck you! All of you! Guys can go eat a bag of dicks. Pull back! Don't get to share. Oh, stop it! I was dealing with your brother, okay? Ah, okay. The frame rate dropped right when he was coming for me. Ooh. Okay. Now, if we can get through to the next area. I guess they got tired of using the bear traps, and they were just like, we'll just do a frontal assault. Was that just me, or did he get up off the ground? Like, did that guy just... I've seen it a few times, and I think I talked about in the last episode the different ways they hide the enemies in the environment. I have a theory that one of the ways is that they make them rocks, and then they have a mechanic where the rocks pop up into guys. So it's like you literally think they pop out of nowhere, but they were already in the environment waiting for you. Just cleverly hidden, because it looked like that guy got up off the ground in some kind of weird way. Just keep continuing. We won't worry about how it's getting really windy and scary. Just keep pushing on. Forging the way to Alice. And we're going the wrong way entirely. Right into the clutches of... Okay, wait. There's something up here, it looks like. Ah! Great. Okay. Clear! Shotter, yeah, see? Quick ones only take 2 shots. These guys take 4. Big ones take 8. And the boss level guys, like ones with chainsaws or whatever, maybe bigger shit, take even more bullets. Over 10, sometimes 15 or even 20. But you know, if it's bigger guys, usually they're using bigger ammo anyways. Okay. There's a generator here, so I'm just gonna pop a flare. So I have a bit of, you know, resistance. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. He almost walked right into me. But he walked into death. Works for me, works for me. Now, as it stands, I think I'm about halfway through the episode. So we'll just keep pushing on. I have no idea how long it's been. Not counting. Let's read this. Wake, here's a chainsaw. We were just talking about chainsaw guys.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat
Yeah.
out. The flashlight was
We're about
hanging in
halfway
my
through,
hand,
that's what I was saying.
Each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's when I heard the chainsaw. Such a perfect way to word that. That's when I heard the chainsaw. Oh, hunting rifle, perfect. We got a little bit of ammo. I heard fucking footsteps or something. I heard footsteps. I guess the guys in nightmare mode are just a lot more persistent when I'm out of the light. Like, they don't just leave me alone if I hit the light. They're far more likely to respawn somewhere and come after me as soon as I'm out of safety. Although I notice they do definitely leave me alone when I switch areas.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen.
Right, so this plane... Oh, shit. Backup stuff.
Decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down
This plane just flew through the air and landed here, but as Alan Wake said, there's no way that could be possible. Right? Not in its derelict state, which would mean it was thrown this direction, I guess. Something chucked it. Once again, I'm sorry, I have to check my messages. My bad, my bad. Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry guys, distracted again by text, I'm sorry. We got more flares though. Nice. I'm not sure how many I used to get to this point. I think I had 7 a while ago. Okay, to the next area. It only gave us a few torches. Not a lot, just a few. Now we gotta get to the next area. I love how the objective here is so vague. Make it through the woods. That's it. Just make it. Okay, there's another thing. There's another activating light out down here. I just have to make it to it. And I have flares, so if I can make it to the light, pop a flare, be good. Yeah. Pop flare! Drop it. Drop it like it's hot, because it is. Boom. Boom. Oh, you guys can suck it. You guys can suck it. Hunting rifle. That's also why I picked up hunting rifle, is that if they give you a gun, it's probably in your best bet to take that gun because they're placing it there because they wanted you to find it. They wanted you to be like, hey, there's this really cool weapon. Sometimes it might not be as good as the weapon you have, but there might be more ammo, so it might be more efficient to use it in that time. Like this, sometimes it's better to go with a pump action shotgun than this hunting rifle. Hunting rifle does more damage, but is not necessarily as quick. You know, so it's like big long shots, like pow, pow, pow. So obviously it's gearing me up for something big. It also just gave me a bunch. It gave me some more ammo, and there's guys coming. I'm just trying to avoid them. Pow. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't just get to the light over here. Pop flare. Yeah, there's a light right over here. Literally right over here. Gonna drop it. Is there any stuff over here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, if I can just get across. Light right over here. Suck it! Yeah, see what I mean about just bolting? If you see a light in the distance, sometimes it's just better if you have the ammo to just bolt to the light and save your ammo, you know? And what I mean by the ammo is like I had the torches, so I was able to. And that's supposed to kill you. You're supposed to be like, oh, it's moving! But it's really based on your weight. How you shift your weight, so I just walked over it. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, but what I meant by ammo is that I had the flares, so I was able to, you know, throw a flare and rush to the next area without getting, you know, too damaged or anything. It was in my best interest because now I kept most of my other ammo. And I know I don't have to deal with guys for a little bit now. I'm safe in this area. Even though there's these weird splotches everywhere. It's kind of weird. And you ask what I'm doing? Oh ho! Well, getting that page. It's also the way to go forward. But I also think there's something over here. What is this? Okay, I think this is the way forward. Let me just check. Oh no, it's another page. Deputies of the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Huh. So by their conversation, that would seem to imply that not Night Springs, that Bright Falls is a very weird kind of place. A lot of strange stuff happens that they don't really know how to explain. And this is one of those cases. Okay, Barry and Elderwood. Right, this is what's going on right now while we're out in the woods. This is what's going on with Barry.
They hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show.
That's terrifying.
When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised. Just terrified.
Oh, that's great to know. While we're out, you know, traversing the wilderness. Fighting monsters, taking care of tar or whatever that is. Black, like, lumps on the floor. Let's just call it tumors. That's cancer, basically. We're just, you know, curing people's cancer. This barn's cancer. Barry's being attacked by birds. Okay, climb up here. Just keep going up and up and up, so we can get out. Just keep going. Oh, shit. Okay, that's usually an enemy when that sort of thing happens. I don't know why they did that just there, just to freak you out, I guess. Give you a bit of a jump scare. Okay, proceeding along nicely. The darkness are filled with... Sorry, the taken is filled with darkness, is what I think that says. No, the darkness wears her face. That's creepy. Okay, I should probably start moving or else I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay. And it's too close up. Damn it, no! Okay. In your face! 2 more shots! There we go. Now, is there anything in here we need to see? Hopefully ammo. Ooh, more hunting rifle. See? When they lay out a weapon for you, it's because they want you to take it because they've left more ammo around. There's a page in there. They've left more ammo. Or can I go this way? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's because they left more ammo in the mission for you to find later on. Okay, cool. I can just jump over. Now, how do I get back? Do I just jump on this box? Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Good to know. Okay, I guess I have to go this way to get out. Yeah, because then I can jump on this box, jump back up. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm going back to this because this is probably going to give us ammo for the revolver. Although I almost wonder... Oh. Batman must be close by. He must be investigating too! Well, that'd be great if we were just saved by Batman at one point. Batman, what are you doing here?
I heard you needed some help. I hear there's some drugs coming here. It's supposed to, like, induce your worst fear or something. Now it's like, oh, I'm just dreaming. Wow.
Thanks, Batman. And then he's like, no, I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. And then Batman could say,
Alan, wake up.
Wake up, Alan. Take it in the face! Bam, bam! Oh, damn it. Did he take the shot? Damn, he's taking the shot for him. For his buddy. There we go! Okay, running! No! Oh, okay, I thought I was dead there. This gives us a little bit of range. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. There we go. Just unload a whole clip on you. There we go. Nice. Is there anything this way? I don't think so. We'll just continue along the main path. We're on our way. We just need to stick to the... Ooh, look! A light. Huh. I wonder if I could have just booked it. You know, like, sprinted all the way there. But that looks kind of far away, so I don't know. Probably not, yeah. Yeah, that's not anywhere close, never mind. But checkpoint. Hey, I can see where I just was. I was just over there with the kidnapper. Pick up a flare. We got 10 flares. Nice, and we got full revolver ammo. Dope. Continuing. Oh no. Now, what could have the power to knock down a tree, you ask?
Maybe a chainsaw. Yeah, chainsaw time.
Ow, fuck! And he's got cronies. That's the worst part. He's got fucking cronies. This would not be nearly as bad if he didn't have cronies. Okay, so we're gonna use our revolver ammo on the little guys. Okay, so use my technique, throw the thing, and then, oh damn it. I was gonna throw the torch and then use my flashlight to hit him. Which is what I'm gonna have to do because I don't have enough power in the flashlight to burn him. I need the torch to help me weaken him. Otherwise, I'm gonna use up all my batteries. Whereas I have a fair number of torches I can use, you know. Plus, he's such a bitch that his life regenerates if I don't continuously whittle it down. Oh, he's weak. Nice. One more. Yeah, boy. Now that Oh, campgrounds. We're almost back. We're almost back. Oh, thank God. We're almost done. We're so close to the end of the episode. We made it through the woods, guys. It was harrowing. So goddamn harrowing, but we made it. Yeah, see, there's Barry. Oh, thank it. God. Oh, I can see the campground. We made it. Oh. I know, Barry. I'm psychic. I saw the page. I can see the future now thanks to my writing. It's crazy. You thought I was crazy earlier telling you I could fucking shoot people and they evaporate into thin air. Now I can see the future through my writing. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
I still had to reach
He's like, okay.
But at least
As soon as this is over, getting Alan Wake checked into a clinic. Okay, so we got some batteries. We got some more ammo. That's good. That's good. Okay, so to get to Barry, we're going to have to drive, because otherwise it's a long way back.
to Barry faster, and the headlights
Yeah,
were
if I
a
get
bonus.
if I get the car, it'll give me such a boost in speed and like damage, because I can just fucking ram right over those Taken. Like I can just take them down, Grand Theft Auto style. Then I'll be able to get back to Barry in like 5 minutes. But I got to get the keys first. Waking. Nightingale fires at Wake. Okay, so we know that Nightingale is not Wake's friend.
It was
That's
all
what we
falling
knew
apart anyway.
from this page.
I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun.
I was just saying that. I didn't even read that line before I said
I
that.
leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
That's later. That's spoilers, everybody. I don't like how this is on. Someone's already in there. I'm checking the girls' bathroom. No one's here. Give me a break. Yeah, see, no one's here. Give me a break. I don't even think it's being used. There's fucking bags in here, you know? Hey, there's ammo. Totally worth it. Totes worth it. Wait, there was only 3 shots in a hunting ammo thing?
Find the key to
What?
the garage.
Okay, that's locked. And that's open. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Well, let's just hope nothing's in there. Hey, it's the key. Cool.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story
Yeah, because if you write something that doesn't make sense, then the whole story is going to conflict with itself, you know? It's not going to make any sense. It's not going to be enjoyable to watch. Oh, well, fuck you in the face. Trying to catch me in the bathroom. That is the most cliche horror trope I've ever seen, and I do not appreciate it. Thank you. At least it wasn't like, oh, I really need to take a piss. Like Alan was said that. And then while I was in there, like the door opened. You could hear like some camper saying something. Omega fatty 3 asses are good for your heart. Okay. Time to run down some fucking whatevers. Take it! Because I have a 4-wheeler truck. Take it! Oh wait, yeah, we need to practice. Okay, and then if you push A, you can boost the lights. Then you can take them down permanently. And there's lots of stuff here, but I'm really not interested in it at the moment. There's even some lights, but that's not even the way I need to go. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna literally just keep going. As you can see, they've also tried to block. Ah, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, as you can see, they also tried to blockade the road. Which didn't exactly work. Because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it didn't exactly work. Got a fucking truck. Don't think they were counting on that. But you can also see my car's kind of smoking. If this thing gets hit enough times, it will break down. And then I'm fucked. And I'd have to walk all the way back up here. All the way. Okay, this is as far as we can go. But we're almost back to Barry, because down there was the cabin where we got attacked. At the beginning of the episode. What? I heard something. I hear birds. I guess they left. Ooh, giving me the willies. Flares. Oh, flare gun noise!
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I hear chatter! Okay, well, it took out 2 guys. That's good enough for me. Drop the flare at your feet. Drop it like it's hot. This is my mixtape, bro. Okay, and in the face, Only takes 2 shots. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop a flare and keep on going. Keep on running. Because I think this is a light. No. Oh, it totally is. It was a light in disguise. Which I don't know why it wasn't shooting its beam forth earlier. It just decided to come on. Didn't all the lights break, actually?
The kidnapper.
You think that's weird that one singular one would be working right now. Seems a little too convenient for me.
I don't... Listen.
Right, he's got to bargain. He's got to negotiate.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need...
He needs to act like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, see?
I need a week.
2 days. Well, that gives us a little bit of time. If not a lot, that gives us a little bit of time at least to think of something.
You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well,
Yeah, I get you.
Yes, I get you.
Oh, that's just peachy. Wake at the mercy of the dark presence. Sorry, wake at the dark presence mercy. Read that out of order.
The dark presence had touched the girl to lure the writer into a trap. Now it was night, and he lay helpless, drugged, lit only by the flickering of the TV screen filled with static. Shadows coalesced in the room as the dark presence leaned close to the writer, ready to touch him again.
Back to work, boy. That's later. That's later. I think that's next episode. Like I said, with the pages, a lot of it is spoilers. A lot of it is spoilers. Not like super big spoilers, but you get a pretty good idea of what's going to happen later on, you know? Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun, and flares. You wonder why they're loading me with flares? There's a very good reason. Because there's birds everywhere! I need all the light I can handle. Are there... I think there's flare gun ammo up here, too. Nope, just flares. Hey, every little bit helps, right? I mean, I only need the flares anyways to burn them away. You know? To keep them off my back. I really only need the flares if there's multiple bird groups, because I can take out a bird group by myself. It's just if there's more than one that they can easily overwhelm me. I've seen it happen before. You see? Oh, they're getting ready, Here they go. Not this time, buddies. Okay, you let them think that I'm, you know, all distracted as fuck. And then right as they're going in for the kill. Yeah, see there, I even hit them before they started going. So I got a much better jump on them. Okay, they're almost dead. So I just have to keep my beam on them just a little bit longer. If they can do one more rush, it should be good. Okay, here they come. They try to stay out of the range of the flashlight, but there we go. Yeah! Now we can start using our gun. I just don't want to waste it. There's some birds. Tell that's part of a group of some kind. That might actually be, yep, the next group. Almost killed them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some bird groups are not very strong, so you can just kill them right off the bat. You don't have to worry. And all of this should not be taken out of context when I say bird groups. I'm not talking about the extinction of birds here. Just defeating evil, enraged dark birds that want to murder you and your friends. You know? Then it's perfectly okay to kill them. Because they're trying to murder you. How many groups of birds are there now? There's 3. Yeah, that one's almost dead. That one's almost dead. Come on, come on! One more time! Okay, that one's dead. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, well, good thing it's not a lot. Yeah, see, they were pretty dead, too. Because as their health meter gets low, birds are leaving the group. Okay, and flare gun. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, birds are leaving the group because you're killing them off. See, some are dropping from the flock. So it's like they become less deadly as you hurt them. Still very deadly, of course, but because so many birds are dying off, it's being destroyed. It's like imagine if the Dark Presence is just grabbing a bunch of birds and you're hurting the main Dark Presence that's controlling them. So it's like as it gets weaker, it loses birds. It can't hold as many of them. So it's like the birds drop off. You know, it can only control so much birds with so much energy. And then they all leave once you destroy it because they all wake up, basically. They're like, oh, whoops. What are we doing here? Okay, that looks like two. Yeah, that's two groups. Okay, I'm going to see if I can't... I got them both at once. I didn't destroy them both at once, but yeah, I weakened them. That was a good shot. I did not think I would. Drop the flare. Yeah, because I felt that they would attack me from the back. That worked so perfectly. And that one was about to make a rush, but the flare was still keeping him off. Almost done. Come on. Come on! Attack me! Done. Yeah, the birds are gone.
They're gone.
Thank God.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Just don't say it again. I got us 2 days, but that's it.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper.
Hopefully Barry can
Perhaps he
find
could learn
something, give us an idea of what we're dealing
Anything
with.
about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Right, and I try
The
to write a
man wanted the
manuscript while
manuscript.
Barry's in town.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
I wonder if they had any more dark moments in those next 2 days, because I guess on the third day was when
For
they
me,
had to
the
deal
supernatural
with
had always been nothing but
you
a
know, the
metaphor
guy.
for the human psyche.
So I wonder
A
if
tool
when they were at the
used in
cabin for the
fiction.
first 2 days, if anything
Now,
happened.
it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single
Besides
word
the
on paper.
first night, you know, when he was there, getting attacked by birds and traipsing through the forest. Did Barry find something? Someone's calling him.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
It's Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you
Odd,
sweet,
but all right.
brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Good to know.
Have a great day. Hope
Oh,
you come back soon. Welcome to
She's
the
possessed.
Good girl.
She's been touched by the darkness. Okay, here's the music. Here's the music. That is super copyrighted. Please don't strike me. Please don't strike me. I love your game. It's like the coolest thing in the world. It's one of the coolest things I've ever played. And see you, everyone. This is the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. This is RaleigHype Plays Skyrim. Not Skyrim. Alan Wake. Episode 2. Shit goes down. We go traipsing through the forest. Leave a like if you like this. Goodbye, everyone.